Zaire, you got switched back and forth, early on in the spring, and now you've found a home. What do you like about playing receiver?
It's just open, like you never know, just endless opportunities. Like you could get the ball 2 plays in a row, you could go make a great block. It's just a lot of opportunities, a lot of ways to make plays,
What were those conversations like, in the spring and then also coming back to wide receiver in the fall? What were those conversations like with Coach Collins, Coach Dixon?
At first, they had just told me that they wanted to try me at corner, and I ended up going out there and doing pretty good. So I stuck over there. Well, I was going back and forth during the spring, but the plan was I was going to stay mainly at corner during camp, but then some guys got beat up, guys retired, so I went back to receiver, but I'm still going back and forth just trying to get reps during practice at corner receiver. So,
do you feel like you've improved as a receiver, learning the other side of the ball and how corners attack and getting maybe that mentality from those
definitely.
guys?
Just because I just know how they're coached and what they're thinking at the line of scrimmage, so I know, okay, he's thinking this, so I can do this to combat that. So it's definitely a good thing to have, like a second perspective,
Coach talked a little bit about how you're able to use your athletic ability now because you know the playbook a lot better, you feel more comfortable, that type of thing. What did you do to prepare to get to that point?
Oh, just had to get in the office, just take a bunch of notes, go up and spend extra time with the coaches. Some of the guys we meet, like when we go back to the hotel, we meet and go over the plays and just study. And it's like a whole nother class. You just study, and then going to practice every day. You have no choice but to get better at it.
Is there a particular quarterback you have a little more chemistry with than another?
I've been getting a lot more reps with James, mostly. I don't know why that is, but it's usually just me and him out there. But me and T.O. go a lot. Me and Lucas go. We're just working on. I try to get as much chemistry with everyone as I can, just try to even it out.
I know it's probably been frustrating as you've been kind of biding your time. You were in a position where not a lot of guys played for the last couple of years, and now you're in a position to play. Does that kind of get you more hyped up, and do you like the above the line
thing?
thing?
Going to practice now, like I'm ready to go to practice. Like you never know what's going to happen. It is what it is. The past is in the past, so I'm just looking forward, trying to get ready for the season, and just keep on moving forward.
Do you have a favorite drill in practice that you like doing?
Favorite drill? I like anything live periods. That's the most fun because you don't have to worry about not going full speed. The defense can just tag you and say you're down, so you can mostly go and just play full speed and go all out.
Who's the hardest matchup in terms of when you're playing receiver to cover, and vice versa as a corner?
Corner-wise, I would say Trey Swillen and Zamari. Zamari's pretty good too, but all of them are pretty good. They all have different aspects that they do better than one another. Like Trey's going to get hands on you. Devin's real fast, so he's going to keep up with you. Everyone has their own different. Receiver, the same thing. Like Jalen Camp, he's going to strong arm you. He's going to try to throw you out the way. Malachi's going to give you good routes. Dono's going to give you good routes. Everyone just have their different aspects.
How important is the wide receiver position in this offense, and do you feel like it yields to a lot of big plays? You got a lot of athletes over there.
Right. I feel like we're the momentum goers. Like we go and we get the big plays, and everybody they feed off our energy. We're kind of like the cornerbacks for the defense, or the linebackers for the defense. We kind of get the rest of the offense going, and then hopefully they feed off of us, and then the running backs can get off. Because if we open up the pass game, then the running backs can go and do their thing. So.
How much do you enjoy the games you guys play and during practice, like you guys did the races today? Like how much fun are those things to kind of break up the monotony of a thing like camp where you're going 15?
Oh, it makes you kind of forget about that you're stuck in camp for a while. Like you go and now we're just running it's like running track. You just run a race and then they call it out on the blowhorn. It's just fun. Just like we have a whole bunch of stuff like that. Just make you kind of forget that you're at practice, and before you know it, practice is over and you're like, oh, okay.
Do you have a favorite game you guys play?
Game, like as like the team stuff?
Yeah, or maybe something you guys do as receivers, or is there something?
I feel like it's hard to pick a favorite. We just do so much different stuff, but the Thursday races are definitely fun. I feel like it's just run. It's just like running track. So.
What's your top speed?
I think I hit 22.6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Today or?
Yeah, that was today.
Wow. Okay. Ken says he's close to that.
Anything else for Jair?